When I do mixtapes, I just do mixtape songs, and I'm like, man, this is jamming. I don't never think about whether it's gonna be a hit smash or a hit single, and I think that's what makes it that much better is the fact that I didn't even try to win no Grammy. You know, think about it. People go and try to make a song to win a Grammy, and I didn't. And I didn't try to make no ringtone record. People specifically try to make a ringtone record, and it just ended up being the biggest record ever, you know? Like, I sold a lot of ringtones. Man, 4 million plus of Just Riding. Just Riding alone sold 4 million plus, and to this day, nobody sold that many of one song. Man, it's just really just seeing how big the world is and how global everything is. Like, you go out and you start doing shows now, and it's like 20,000, 30,000 white kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you become a big crossover artist, it's like you can't go nowhere. You can go to the mall, you can go through the airport, and grandmothers is coming up to you. You start to see the difference in fan base. It's not just the hood no more. Because when you're selling, 4 million ringtones, there's not even that many hood people that's buying ringtones. So your audience is gonna grow to a lot of, and I'm going to overseas. I'm like going to India, I'm going to Jamaica, I'm going to Norway, all these places, and everywhere I'm going, a song like the national anthem. So I've seen outside of the U.S. success. So to see that, it's a wonderful thing. You want to kind of keep that up, you know what I'm saying? Crazy thing about it is, to other people, it's more of a temptation. Like, people smoke because they are attracted to that. You know what I'm saying? To me, I never had that attraction for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my attraction is getting money and being successful. Like, it sounds crazy. A lot of people say it to be fly, but that's really me, because I've seen so many people that was older and they ain't have nothing. And I'm sitting there around them, around grown folks, and I'm a young kid seeing them and they complain about their lives. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna allow this to be my life. Sitting here on this couch, smelling like smoke, complaining about your life, man. I was like, man, while I'm young, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get off this couch and not be around y'all and go get it. And that was my motive for everything. And that's why I would always be, just on the grind. But of course, like my upbringing, you know what I'm saying? My dad was Muslim, mom was Christian. That might have a lot to do with it. But the biggest misconception about me is that I used to be a gospel rapper or something like that. That's not true. Never had a fascination for weed or nothing.
What about drinking?
Because it costs money. I drank before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've never been drunk before.
You've never been drunk?
I drank before, but I can speak from experience on that. I just didn't like the way it made me feel in the morning when I wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel sluggish. I'm a person that like to get it. I naturally never really curse. Like, people that downloaded Mixtape Messiah Part 3 don't even realize I didn't even curse on there.
Yeah.
They go back and listen to it like, dang, he didn't curse, because it's still kind of raw, but then it's just not no cursing. So with this album, I just basically did the same thing. I just didn't say the N-word at all. Which before Mixtape Messiah 3, I didn't really look at it as a curse word. But this time I'm going to shows. Like I told you, I got a crossover crowd, a bigger audience, white kids. I'm going to the show. They want to stop the music right when I say the N-word, and then I hear the crowd say it. So I'm like, it's like 20, 30,000 white kids looking at me saying the N-word. So I'm like,
how does that make you feel?
It made me feel like I need to teach them that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, okay, on this run, I'm gonna make sure on this new album I don't say it, so when I'm going to perform it, I ain't saying the N-word 100 times and them saying it with me. So that was my reasoning for not doing the N-word on this, not because of Don Imus or anything like that. They might not say it when they leave, but at the shows, I damn sure heard about 20,000 white kids say that.